Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe and also stay tuned for more entertainment videos. Well guys, Nollywood actress Allwell Ademola is currently grieving on the loss of her lover, the one whom she lost 2 months after her wedding. While taking to our Instagram page today, she actually took to our Instagram page to mark the absence of her lover and also mark his remembrance. Allwell Ademola noted how her husband-to-be was a good man and her everything before they took him away from her. Also, Allwell Ademola revealed that she earlier made a promise to herself to wait for the return of a dead lover, but a dead lover never returned back to her. So, expressing how much she misses him, she actually prayed for him to rest on. Taking to our official Instagram page, she added a caption where she wrote, and I quote, "Every December 9, mark your departure, NG. You were a good man, my friend, partner, brother, supporter, confidant, and all that. I said I would wait for your return, but you never did. I miss you. Rest on." While taking to the comment section, Nollywood actress Toyin actually did something very surprising as she consoled her colleague Allwell Ademola. Toyin expressed how much she loves Allwell, and also Allwell Ademola also confirmed her love for Toyin vice versa. Taking into the comment section, Toyin expressed love for Allwell as she remembers her late lover. She commented saying, "Auntie Allwell, I love you." And replying her in the comment section, Allwell Ademola also reaffirmed her love for Toyin and she also said, "I love you." Well guys, if you could all recall that Nollywood actress Allwell Ademola actually made headlines when she dated her mate's fiance's best man. After opening up about it in an interview, she revealed how she was able to move on from her late lover's death. She said it wasn't easy, and she also talked about how she had to do a lot of things because when he was still alive, he happened to be her best friend. She talked about how this man had died just 2 months to their wedding, which is something very tragic. She talked about how it wasn't that easy, but eventually she was able to move on from his death. According to Allwell Ademola, she made it known that a man happened to be her best friend and that she lost him 2 months to their wedding. She made it known that Amraba shot him dead and she mourned her husband to be for good 2 years before moving on with his best friend. So in an interview, she talked about how she moved on with her fiance's best man. She said her fiance's best man, who happened to be her husband's best friend, was also a best friend even before she met her fiance, that is her husband, a late one. She said she planned to make her best friend the best man at her wedding, but unfortunately and fortunately, her best friend's fiancé jilted him at about the same time she also lost a fiancé to be, that is her husband. She said that was how she moved on with her husband's best man. She said her husband's best man felt God does just don't want them to be friends, but something even more than friends. So her late husband's best man proposed to her, who happened to be her best friend as well. She said immediately he proposed, she fell for it. She even made it known that the reason why she fell for her best friend, who happened to be her best man at a wedding, is because of heartbreak. She said later that she realized that she did not even know her best friend well enough, even after they dated for good 8 months. And after her late husband's death, moving on with her husband's best man again. After dating for 8 months, she realized that the person is not the man meant for her, and there was another heartbreak. So having suffered through 2 heartbreaks, Nollywood actress Allwell Ademola decided to take it easy with love, and instead of falling in love with a man, she said she fell in love with her job and she is fine without a man. Though Allwell Ademola has revealed that it's the dream of every woman to get married someday and start a family, most especially at her age right now, because she clocks 40 years of age and right now she hasn't given birth to any child. And right now, presently, she's not in any serious relationship. So talking about a marriage, she said man proposed but God disposed. She said she had planned to get married a while, but it didn't work out. She said she was so close to the altar, but God disposed it. So for now, she said she has no plan for marriage. Even talking about the heartbreak she suffered from her best friend who happened to be her late fiance's best man. She said she was able to deal with the heartbreak with people around her who showed her much love and support. And having many people who supported her, who loved her, she said eventually she was able to scale through. Well, even though this Nollywood actress is not presently in a serious relationship and she has not revealed any man to be the man who captured her heart on our official social media page, still there are rumors that are surrounding this Nollywood actress relationship status, most especially due to her closeness to one of her colleagues in the Nollywood industry, Nollywood actor Rotimi Salami. There are many who have speculated that the closeness between Allwell Ademola and Rotimi Salami happen to be that those two have a thing together, which is not true. Those two have been together, close friends for long. They've been close friends for long, and most movies you see them together, even on set you see them together, and most time they post pictures of themselves, give themselves expensive gifts, and shows how much they care for each other, just like best friends do. But in the heart and mind of many social media users, what friend wants to be between a man and a woman? So as a result of this, many social media users speculated that Allwell Ademola is actually having a relationship with Nollywood actor Rotimi Salami. And countless times, Nollywood actor Rotimi Salami has debunked claims that he's actually having an affair with his colleague in the Nollywood industry, Allwell Ademola. Allwell also talks about how she does not want a name to be tarnished and the name of her family to be tarnished because this Nollywood actress happened to be the granddaughter of Nigerian's first Chief Justice Adetokunbo Ademola. So Ademola Allwell had made it known that a family name is so important to her and she's trying as much as possible to clear a name away from any scandal. She said because the name has been built over the years even before she was born and she won't want to tarnish the image of her family with scandal, all because she's also a celebrity. So the Nollywood actress had made it known that she is not having an affair with her colleague, Rotimi Salami. And up to those moments, it looks like Allwell has moved on, but then her heart has not really moved on from the death of her husband to be a late fiancé. Just as she took to her official social media page to remember him today, she had made it known that every 9th of December makes her remember a late fiancé. She talks about how much she misses him, and thank God Nollywood actress Toyin was there to show how much she loves her. Well guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment. Thank you. Bye.